Do you know what an earworm is? I do, and I'll tell you all about it on Mailbag Monday. Yo, brothers, you're at home with a geek? I'm Mark, aka the Little Black Dude. Welcome to Mailbag Monday, where I answer Facebook posts and tweets that you sent to me. So, what's an earworm? Am I talking about the worms from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, that burrow into your ears and make you go crazy? Not quite. An earworm is a song that gets stuck in your head and you can't get it out. I recently had an earworm and it drove me nuts. The song was Honey by Mariah Carey. When that song came out in the mid-90s, I absolutely loved it, but over time it got more and more annoying to me. These kind of things happen, people's tastes change. So, I asked you guys on Facebook and Twitter if you've ever had a song stuck in your head. So let's see what kind of earworms my brothers and sisters have. Oh, and by the way, if this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe. I've got plenty of this going on, and Mailbag Monday comes up every Monday, so please come on back for more. Starting out strong, my brother Brian said, every night about 90 minutes before my shift ends, I have Green Day's Closing Time. It was kind of cool for the first week or so, but it's been 4 or 5 years. Apparently this has been happening to poor Brian for a long time, but then most people who have ever worked in a store ever and have had music played into the store have gotten to a point where closing time jumps into their heads. It's actually become an ending song for a lot of places. For example, one of the places I used to go for karaoke, they used to play Closing Time at the end of the night. It got annoying after a while, but that's how it goes sometimes. My sister, Michelle, who has been so supportive, and I love every minute of it, she said, I thought of one, Friday by Rebecca Black. Do I even need to go into this one? Anybody who has heard this song knows how badly it can ruin a person's brain. Rebecca Black is a teenage girl who, back in the mid to late 2000s, had a video made for a song that, for lack of a better way of putting it, is one of the worst songs that has ever been made, and somehow got famous for it. So, yeah. Moving on. My sister, Paula Morgan. She used the song by Four Non Blondes, What's Going On. She actually said What's Up in the comment, but I know which song she meant. I remember when this song came out, it was phenomenal. 1994 changed completely because of that song. Absolutely loved it when it came out, but it's another one of those ones that makes you wonder what's really going on. My sister, Christine Williamson, got a little topical on me, and I'm really happy about this. I've known Christine for a while, and she apparently now is teaching Spanish. And there's a song that she would use to teach her Spanish students how to conjugate verbs. Link is going to be in the down low if you want to check it out. I remember when I was taking Spanish in high school, and one of the things that we were doing was studying South America. There was a song that was similar that we were going through for all of the capitals of the different countries down there. And I still, to this day, can remember at least some of them. Caracas, Venezuela. Bogotá, Colombia. Asunción, Paraguay. Montevideo, Uruguay. It's sad that 2 decades later I can still remember that far. My brother, Joe Zeminski, threw on something that I have to say was so nerdy I couldn't leave it out. There is a song that is sung by Brack, Andy Merrill for the win, called I'm an Eggplant. Again, link in the down low if you want to check it out. And it is nonsensical, and it is ridiculous, and I can see how this would burrow into your brain and, make a little house to live in. I love it! But in that same spirit, a new brother here, Jade DePasquale, linked to something that is so classic that I'm sure a bunch of you could already predict it. The song from The Muppet Show. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. For those of you who are too young for that, again, link in the down low. And of course, gotta go for my Twitter followers there. I got a good tweet for this one, another classic. My man Carlito, you know, my brother from back in the day, he came with me over to Silver Ball Museum. That video will be going up hopefully this week, by the way. He went classic with me as well. DuckTales, the theme song from DuckTales. This is so classic, it is so iconic that even the nostalgia critic can't mention this song. When he did a whole episode on a Disney afternoon, he wouldn't even name the show because he didn't want the theme song to be stuck in his head again. I don't care what anybody says, people usually can't stop themselves from doing this. DuckTales, woo! I still can't do it, so it's definitely an earworm. While for me, the name earworm is still kind of new, it's appropriate for the kind of songs that were listed just now. They are songs that will, quite frankly, burrow themselves into your head. But songs in and of themselves are supposed to be able to attach you to something. They're supposed to convey an emotion or invoke a memory. So, what was the worst earworm you've ever had? Are there songs that you've heard other people say they can't get out of their heads? Leave a comment in the down low, on my Facebook, or on my Twitter. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'm always happy to meet new people. And if you like this, and you want to see what other type of videos I do, a couple of those will be coming up over here. Until next time, this is the Little Black Dude. Stay geek and proud.